Hello. I can hear you.
Because I'm not saying anything.
Oh, okay.
Good evening, teacher.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Chair.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. So shall we start now?
Chair.
Yes, Chair.
Okay, if the Wi-Fi connection is okay, please open your camera, okay? Okay, so where are we? Yeah, why does it?
After the house day.
After the
Oh, never mind, never mind, never mind.
ဟိုပြီးသွားရလားလို့ဟိုက despite in spite of ရှင်းပြီးသွားရလားလို့
Yes, Chair. PI.
ရှင်းပြီးသွားရလား exercise တက်ပြီးသွားရလား for
Yes, PI.
ပြီး
Yes.
သွားရနော်
Yes.
အဲ့တော့အဲ့ဒီတစ်ချက်ပြောလိုက်တယ် despite in spite of သုံးတက်မလားလို့ပြောလိုက်တယ်သုံးတက်မယ်နော်
Yes.
Yes, Chair.
သိကြလား
Yes. Despite being stupid, I can still use it.
Great. Okay. Okay. So if you know about despite and despite, let's move on to the speaking one. Have you finished this one too? I'll be right later.
No,
Fine.
I guess.
Not okay. So working groups discuss the problems that are caused by drought. Look back at the ancient aid report to help you, and you may also include these ideas like dehydration, famine, and malnourishment and disease. Right? Discuss the problems that are caused by drugs. So drugs ကနေပတ်သက်ပြီးတော့ကျွန်တော်ဘာလိုမျိုးနောက်ဆက်တွဲပြဿနာတွေရှိနိုင်လဲတဲ့။ကျွန်တော်မျိုးခေါင်းရင်ရှားပြီးတော့လို့ရှိရင်ဘာတွေထပ်ဖြစ်လာနိုင်သေးလဲ။ဘာတွေဖြစ်လာနိုင်လဲ။ How do you think?
No water for humans and animals to drink. So animals die, no food for human, and human also die because of thirst.
Okay, so death after all, right?
Yeah.
We will be dehydrated first, right? For the human beings, for the animals, and even the plants too, right? As there is no plant and as there is no animal, so that would be like famine, right? And there is a famine that will be like malnourishment, right? And we can be affected.
Not really sure. We can hear you. Okay, after the words dehydration, famine, and then malnourishment, disease.
Yes.
The words okay. So you write a short information leaflet for Action Aid telling people about the drought in East Africa or about another serious situation. You don't need to use full sentences, and you can use note form and use no more than 3 words. အဲ့တော့စတားလေးကြော်လိုက်တော့မယ် writing လေးကိုလေ။ကြားမလား။အဲ့ဒါ writing aid တစ်ခုပေးထားရတယ်
Yes, sure. Describing house.
အဆင်ပြေမလား။ရေးချင်တယ်လို့ရှိသေးလား။ဒီရေးချင်နေပါဆိုတစ်ချက်ကြော်လိုက်သလိုဖြစ်နေမှာဆိုတော့အဲ့ဒါမှမဟုတ်ပြန်လေးကြည့်ရ။မရှိတော့ပါဘူးเนาะအဲ့လိုမျိုး။
Chair, workbook လုံးလား workbook လုံးလား
what more the me was course okay. Course on page number 1, 2, 3.
Is that a new student?
No,
Yes.
she's not new student. She is from session D. Natural disaster. So ဒီမှာကဟိုမပြီးသေးဘူး reading မပြီးသေးဘူးဆိုတော့ဒီ2မှာ reading ပြီးသွားပြီเนาะဆိုရတယ်ဒီနေ့
ဟုတ်တမျိုးကနောက်ကြတာပေါ့
ဟုတ်တယ်ဆိုဒီမှာလည်းနောက်ကြဘာလို့ဒီမှာကျွန်တော်ချိန်မဲဝင်ရဒီ2ကကျွန်တော်3ချိန်ဝင်ရဆိုတော့ဒါမှဒီ2ကကျွန်တော်ဗာလဲဒါထဲမှာပိတ်ရက်တွေပါသွားလို့မပါဘူးဆိုဒီ2အောင်ပါအောင်နော်ဒီကပါသွားတယ်ဆိုโอเคအဲ့ဒါလည်းနောက်ကြတယ်ဆိုဒီရလေ Okay တမီအဲ့ဆိုတွေ့ပြီလားဆိုရည်တန်းနေလား
ဟုတ်တွေ့ပြီချဲ
တွေ့ပြီ Okay so as skip this one we will continue to page number 1 to 4 raising money for charity raising money for charity ပါနော် Okay so what
Drought in East Africa အဲ့တခုပဲကြော်သွား
ဟုတ်တယ်တမီအဲ့ဒါလေးပဲပြောတာစံတဲ့ဟာတွေကကျတော့ဟိုမှာကဒီမှာ listening ပြီးတော့ဟုတ်တယ်မလား South and Africa တခုပဲတော့ဟုတ်တယ်အဲ့ဒါကိုသမီးကိုပြန်လုပ်လိုက်လို့ရတယ်နော် Okay so there is a first question that we have to discuss before reading this one so when and why do people raise money for charity so how do you think of it so why do people raise money for charity
To help the organization or place or people that they're going to donate to.
So why do people raise money for charity?
Because they need money immediately.
Yes, they need money immediately, or they need money to help other people, right? Yes. Okay, so that is one of why do people raise money for charity. So let's move on to reading now. Number 1. Charity fairs are often held in villages in Britain during the summer. Read about the games to play at a charity fair and choose one of them and draw a picture to illustrate it. So you have to read all these games. So they're all together 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games here. So you have to read these games and after that you have to draw a picture to illustrate that game. So can you do that?
And then?
So we have to draw.
Yes, you have to draw in your exercise book and then you have to send your drawing in our group. So everyone can see your drawing.
No.
What?
No.
It will be really fun, okay?
Yeah, I can't even draw a stick, man.
So whether you're good at like,
So
it's not embarrassing.
A picture that describes the game.
Yes.
Oh,
So you have to read about the game in detail. So the detail about the game has been mentioned in the passage. So you have to read it, and after that you have to draw a picture to illustrate how they play that game. Okay. So after reading this, you have the idea to draw a picture. So don't worry about that. So you can show off your drawing skill in the group. Okay.
Teacher,
So, yeah.
it would be more easier for us like homework.
No, it's not homework. You don't need so much time to draw it, right? Okay, don't take too serious. It's kind of like fun activity, okay? In case you guys sleeping, that is why. So we'll draw a picture and you have to send it in a group, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen Alcantor smiling.
Because he really want to show off his drawing skill, maybe, right?
Yeah, 大概表演咯，唔撈咯。
No, it's okay. Find picture in Google. No, you have to draw it on by your own. You have to do it by yourself, okay? Don't copy the pictures from Google. It has to be like.
Yeah, have you
handmade.
seen that one Facebook book like getting the photo from the Google and put it in your book and it's like a real joy.
Seriously? But I think you guys are not that good at drawing, right?
I can't even draw a stick, man.
So please be honest, okay? So just draw a picture in your book, so in the book, and take picture and send it to the group, okay? So show off your drawing skill this time.
So we have to draw all 5 of them.
Yes, no, you have to draw it.
Okay.
Teacher, do we need
Yes.
to draw people too?
If you want to, I think for some of the games you have to draw the people who are playing, right?
But
For
in
some you don't
some,
need to. Yeah.
yes,
For
teacher.
example, like beings in the jar, you don't need to draw human beings, right? But for stack race, you have to, right?
teacher အခုဆွဲရမှာလား
အခုဆွဲရမှာဟုတ်တယ်အခုဆွဲပြီးတော့မှဒီဆို group ထဲမှာပို့မယ်နော် individual မပို့နဲ့နော် individual ပို့ရင်ဆက်ပြန်ပြီး group ထဲပြန် forward လုပ်မှာအဲ့တော့ group ထဲမှာပို့ပေး
Is it okay like without color?
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
ချေတတ်တဲ့ပုံကအရန်အောင်ဆိုးမှာကျင်
ဆိုးလိုက်ရပြဿနာမရှိဘူးနော်ရတယ်အရှိက class တွေမှာဆက်ဆွဲပြီးတော့ပို့ခိုင်းတယ်အဲ့တော့ရတယ် grow အရန်ကောင်းတဲ့လူဆိုတော့တိတ်မပါအောင်နော်အဲ့တော့သူတို့ကိုတိုလေးပဲဆိုတော့ you don't need to be shy, okay မရှက်နဲ့ So you can choose a game. Only one game, no? Game အကုန်လုံးဆွဲကြမလို့တစ်ခုပဲရွေးရင်ရပြီနော်တစ်ခုပဲ
Yeah,
ရွေးပြီး
you
တော့
said all 5 of them. I was drawing all 5.
No, you just have to choose only one. Okay? Choose one of them ဒီမှာတစ်ခုပဲရွေးယူမယ်နော်အဲ့ဆွဲလို့ illustrate လုပ်လို့လွယ်မဲ့ဟာကိုရွေးလိုက်ပေါ့ရွေးပြီးတော့မှအဲ့ဒါကိုကျွန်တော်ဆွဲမယ်နော်အဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော် drawing skill လေး show off လုပ်ကြပါ
Wait, the second one is like the apple popping is like so unhygienic. Like everyone is like licking the apples.
No.
teacher ကိုကြိုက်တဲ့ပုံတစ်ပုံဆွဲပြီးတော့ပို့ရမှာပေါ့လား ကိုကြိုက်တဲ့အပုံတစ်ပုံဆွဲပြီး
ကို
တော့
ကြိုက်တဲ့ပုံပဲဒါဟုတ်တယ်ကိုကြိုက်တဲ့ game ကိုပဲရွေးပြီးတစ်ပုံပဲဆွဲပြီးတော့မှ group ထဲကိုပို့ပေးရုံပဲ
ပြီးတော့ပို့လိုက်
Okay.
teacher လူပါဆွဲရမှာလား
After ကျရင်ဆွဲလို့ရတယ်ထည့်ပြီးတော့
teacher coconut ဒီ sky မှာဆွဲစရာလိုသလား
ကိုကိုနဲ့ရှိုင်းမှာကဒါမဆွဲလဲရရမလားမဆွဲလဲရတော့တယ်နဲ့ကိုကိုနဲ့ရှိုင်းရတော့
ဟုတ်
Oh, Kaine. Oh, Kaine Shila. And you can draw an apple like this, right? Like this. So that is an apple. Okay, I got okay. I got some pictures from the zoo. Okay, so that is a coconut shine. Okay. Okay. And Kaine. Okay. Your apple is quite similar to mine. Apple bobbing. Okay. And candle drawing. Okay. Is that coconut shine?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And okay, Nyapongo is coconut shine. Okay. You even got the livers here. Okay. Coconut shine. So I got 3 coconut shine pictures and 1 apple bobbing. You can also see other people's drawing in the whiteboard, right?
Yeah, it would be better to take like a homework.
Teacher, I also drew coconut shy.
Okay, so the coconut shine. Okay.
The little blocks is fence.
Okay, the fence there and the coconut there. Okay. Yeah, most of you guys prefer to illustrate the coconut shine. And that is quite easy to illustrate it, right?
It's the
Yeah,
easiest.
It's the
It's the
easier.
easiest.
Mine's
Okay.
eating Mona Lisa, bro. I already know.
Mona Lisa. Okay. Okay, I'm waiting for more artwork from you guys. Is that a coconut shine?
Yes.
Coconut shine အုံးပင်ပေါ်တက်ထားမဟုတ်လေဒါ तू ကတိုင်လေးထောင်ထားမှာအဲ့တိုင်လေးကိုမှအုံးသီးလေးတင်ထားမှာအဲ့ဟာကိုမှပြရမှာ
teacher, it's
အုံးပင်
improved
ပေါ်က
teacher.
ဟာကိုတခြားတို့
Only boy how teacher, it's improved.
အုံးပင်ပေါ်ကဟာကိုပြမအောင်လို့ကြောက်အောင်လို့ဟုတ်တယ်
အဲ့ဒါချက် next
ဘယ်လိုလုပ်ရနိုင်
generation
မှာတော့
coconut shine ချက် next generation coconut shine ငယ်လုံးသွားချက်ပိုလုံးသွား
So no one win this game.
Yes.
ဘယ်သူမှလုပ်နိုင်မှာမဟုတ်ဘူး
အဲ့ charity လို့ share တာလေလုံးဝအကုန်လုံးဟိုပတ်ဆိုင်ပို့ရအောင်လုပ်တယ်
မေပေါ်တက်ပြီးတော့ပြရမယ်ဆိုတော့မိတော့မိမှာမဟုတ်ဘူးကျတော့ price ကဘာကြီးလဲအဲ့စုဖလားကြီးလားဒါတဲ့လူတွေကတအားဆွဲနေတာလားစက်မပို့ထားတယ်
Oh wait, just like 20 seconds.
Okay တိုင်းဆွဲရပုံမရလို့ပုံမလှလို့ရတာနော် Okay. Self raise. Okay. Show like this, not show. Okay. Self raise. So the game တွေထဲမှာကျွန်တော်မြန်မာနိုင်ငံမှာဆော့တဲ့ game ဆို self raise တစ်ခုပဲရှိနေတယ်လေ။တဲ့ game တွေမရှိဘူးကျွန်တော်တို့က။ဟုတ်နော်
ကိုနိုင်ရှားလုံးမျိုးတွေကဘူးလေးရောဘောလုံးနဲ့ပြစ်တာလည်းရှိတယ်
ကိုကိုနဲ့နေရာမှာဟုတ်တယ်နော်ဆိုတော့ကိုကိုနဲ့နေရာမှာတခြားတစ်စီနဲ့ပြစ်တာမျိုးပဲရှိနေရဲ့
I'm done, Chair. I'm sending to you.
Okay နေဒါခင်မတက်ဘူးနော်ဒီနေ့ Okay
Yeah, let me set in private.
No, it's okay to send in the group to be. It is
No,
okay.
please.
Don't be shy. But it's okay to be. You can send in the group again.
No.
It's still okay. We can get it after all the way. I can guess what kind of game is that. So you still can send in the group. Geometry is on one unlimited exam. Okay, so then yeah, okay.
Yeah, I sent, but it's not like it's like loading right now.
မရောက်တာလားခွန်
It's loading.
It's loading. Okay, maybe because of the connection. How about ခက်နေမျိုးပို့ရတယ်မျိုးဆိုခက်နေပို့ပြရလား
မပို့ရသေးပါဘူးဘင်းနေအများကြီးဆွဲတာခဲ့လို့
အလားလားဒီနေ့ဆွဲနေရလားခက်နေကြီး
ဗျာ
Okay. ဆိုရင်ရှုံးလဲကြည့်ပြရပြီဆိုရှုံးလဲဝင်နေအောင်သေးဘူးเนาะရှုံးလဲဝင်တန်သေးတယ်နောက်ပြီးကြတော့ခက်နေညီတန်သေးတယ်ဒီပြီးသွားပြီပိုးတန်သေးတယ်ဟုတ်လားပိုးမပိုးရသေးဘူးပိုးကရှိသေးလားခဏပဲရှိတယ်မရှိတော့လားဖြစ်မပိုးရသေးဘူးနော်
Oh, Chair, it's sent.
Okay. Okay, Kwa, you're really good at illustrating beans in a jar. Okay. How many? And there is the answer. And okay. And the people have to guess the nearest number or nearest amount. Okay, bean in the jar.
Can I close my
Okay.
door because I have to go and take my tablet?
Okay, it's okay, Billy. Okay, apple probably. Okay, so anyway. Okay. Apple probably. Okay, အဲ့ဒါခုနဖေးဖေးပဲကျွန်တော်နော်ဖေးဖေးကသူကလည်းတက်တက်သွားရုံပဲလို့ပြောလိုက်တာမလဲဖေးဖေး are you back now? Okay, ဖေးဖေးသမီးပြီးသွားရလား Oh,ဖေးဖေး can you hear me? Oh,ဖေးဖေး are you there?
Wait, sure. So like the Suyedi girl is like moved to a class or something?
I think that's only for temporary because she's on a trip, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Teacher,
ပြီးလို့ရှိရင်သူအတန်းပြန်ပြောင်းမှာဟုတ်တယ်မလား
Hả?
ပြီးလို့ရှိရင် G ကိုပြန်ပြောင်းမှာဟုတ်တယ်မလားခရီးထွက်နေလို့ခဏပဲ
ဟုတ်ဒီရက်20ပဲပြီးရင်ဒီပြန်လာမှာရှင်
အောင်ဖက်
Well, oh, she's a campus student.
Yes အောင်ဖက်တော့ပြော
yes. So I would like to ask that will there be an essay or descriptive writing in exam
Yeah, maybe
or both of them?
only one writing will appear in the test.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Don't worry about the exam. It's quite early, right? I'm kind of.
No, Chad, he's the like the smartest way. Like he know everything.
Okay. So don't worry too much, okay?
Yes, teacher.
Sorry, အရင်နေပူနေစပိန်နေပူကောင်းမှာဆိုလို့ဒါနော်တကယ်လည်းပူရတဲ့ချိန်ကြ Okay ဖေးဖေးပဲပုံရမယ်ရှင် Okay so that is paying the tail on the donkey, right?
Yes.
Okay so we can see here. So among these games, which game do you want to try if you have a chance?
No one.
No, nothing?
No.
Everything,
Fun.
everything, I
Everything.
guess.
Yes, you should try everything because it looks fun, right? Nothing. Okay. ကျောင်းကြီးပါဆောရတယ်ကျွန်တော် game မှာခက်ခဲ game တော့တိတ်မပါဟုတ်တယ်မလားမပါပါဘူးလို့လား
No.
Okay. No. So number 2, work with the partner and take turns to explain the game to your partner without looking at the test. Remember to use the correct moral box. Okay, this time you have to pay attention to the moral box, right? Use of English box on page 1 to 5. အဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော် game အကြောင်းပြန်ပြီးတော့ပြောခိုင်းတယ်အဲ့ဒါမပြောတော့ဘူးเนาะမပြောတော့ဘဲနဲ့ဒီဘက်က moral box လေးကျွန်တော်ချက်ပြန်ကြည့်အောင်เนาะအဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော်ဒီ game ကိုရှင်းပြတဲ့နေရာမှာကျွန်တော် moral box တွေသုံးသွားအဲ့လိုပြောရတယ်သူကဟုတ်တယ်เนาะအဲ့ဒါသတိထားမိလားသတိထားမိလားထားမိလားမထားမိဘူးလားအဲ့တော့ use of English မှာဆိုတော့ can သုံးသွားတယ်เนาะအဲ့တော့ use can or can't to express possibility and ability အဲ့တော့ possibility နဲ့ ability ကိုပြလို့ရှင်ဆိုတာ can ဒါမှမဟုတ်ရှင် can ကိုသုံးလို့ရတယ်เนาะ Here are some ideas for game you can play so this express the possibility, right? And your eyes are covered so that you can't see, so that is showing the ability, right? So if you want to show ability or possibility, we can use can or can't. And you can also use can or can for permission, right? You can only use your teeth. You can only use one hand, so that is permission for the game, right? Alright, so can ကိုပြောချင်ရင် possibility, ability ဒါမှမဟုတ်ရင် permission သုံးချင်တဲ့အခါမှာလည်းကျွန်တော်ပြောလို့ရတယ်ဆိုတာပြီးတော့ can ကိုအဲ့နေရာမှာကျွန်တော်သုံးမယ် can or can ပေါ့ next နောက်တစ်ခုကတော့ must ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့ must လည်းသုံးလို့ရတယ်ဆိုတာဘာလဲသုံးလို့ရသေးလဲ have to လည်းသုံးလို့ရသေးတယ်အဲ့ဒါတော့ကျွန်တော် when we are talking about the rules ဟုတ်ပြီနော် the rules of the game ကိုပြောတဲ့အခါကျတော့ကျွန်တော် must လို့ have to လို့သုံးတယ်အဲ့ you must be blindfolded အဲ့တော့တော့အဲ့ game ကစားလို့ရှိရင်သိသားဆိုမျက်လုံးကိုစီးထားရမှာဟုတ်တယ်နော် that is the must for the rules ဟုတ်တယ်နော်အဲ့တော့ဒါကလောက်ကိုလောက်ရမယ်ဆိုတော့ဆရာတို့ blindfold မလုပ်လို့ရှိရင်ဒီ game ကိုဆော်လို့မရဘူးပြောတာဟုတ်တယ်နော် and people have to get how many beans that are in the jar ဒါလည်းကျွန်တော် game ရဲ့ rules ကိုပြောတာဟုတ်တယ်နော်အဲ့တော့မှန်ရမယ်ဟုတ်တယ်နော် have to get အဲ့တော့ negative character is quite clear message ပေါ့ဟုတ်တယ်နော် and use don't have to have to ရဲ့ negative ကကြတော့ don't have to အဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော် permission ကိုပြောတဲ့ခါကြလို့ရှိရင် sorry rules ကိုပြောတဲ့ခါကြရင် must and have to ကိုသုံးလို့ရတယ် possibility ability permission ကိုပြောတဲ့ခါကြလို့ရှိရင် can or can't ကိုသုံးလို့ရတယ် so is that clear about the moral box there?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now, listening to listen to the conversation and what event is about to take place. So you have to answer only one question here. So you have to listen to the conversation and after that you have to decide what event is about to take place. Okay? Okay, so I'll play now.
Track 29.
Mrs. Oakman?
Yes, Steve. What is it now?
Where would you like this table?
Oh, put it over there. It doesn't really matter. This fete is going to be a disaster anyway.
Oh, why?
Why? Well, look at those black clouds.
Well, I'll put the table down here then.
Nobody will come when they see the weather. We'll never make any money on a day like this. Ah, Major Fortescue! How nice to see you.
Good afternoon, Linda. I say, it's looking marvellous. I think this is going to be a great success. You've got all the stalls set out beautifully.
Oh, thank you, Major. How kind.
Now, they say it's going to rain, but that can be an advantage.
How true.
A couple of years ago, we did very well indeed, in spite of the terrible weather.
Yes, I remember.
People like a nice hot cup of tea and piece of cake on a day like today, and that raises a lot of money.
How right you are. That's right. On a hot day, they just drink water, which they bring themselves.
Did you get the answer then?
Not really.
Not really. How about the others?
Yeah, that conversation is like the most awkward conversation I've ever heard. Like the man is speaking a weird accent and the woman is just like replying in like sentence.
It is kind of formal, right? But okay, so is there anyone who got the answer for this question?
I
Yeah,
think
could you play
sequence.
again?
Okay, I can play again then.
Track 29.
Mrs. Oakman,
Yes, Steve. What is it now?
where would you like this table?
Oh, put it over there. It doesn't really matter. This fete is going to be a disaster anyway.
Oh, why?
Why? Well, look at those black clouds.
Well, I'll put the table down here then.
Nobody will come when they see the weather. We'll never make any money on a day like this. Ah, Major Fortescue! How nice to see you.
Good afternoon, Linda. I say, it's looking marvellous. I think this is going to be a great success. You've got all the stalls set out beautifully.
Oh, thank you, Major. How kind.
Now, they say it's going to rain, but that can be an advantage.
How true.
A couple of years ago, we did very well indeed, in spite of the terrible weather.
Yes, yes, I remember.
People like a nice hot cup of tea and piece of cake on a day like today, and that raises a lot of money.
How right you are. That's right. On a hot day, they just drink water, which they bring themselves.
How about this time? What event is about to take place?
A race.
A race? How about the others? Okay, so this time I will pause what the answer is, okay?
Teacher, it is a bee in a jar.
အဲ့တော့ခြေနားရလို့ရှိရင်ကြလိုက်တယ်ကြည့်အပြင်မရအောင်နဲ့ကြည့်မယ်နော် so I'll pause where the answer is.
Track 29.
Mrs. Oakman,
Yes, Steve. What is it now?
where would you like this table?
Oh, put it over there. It doesn't really matter. This fete is going to be a disaster anyway.
Fate?
Fate, yes, this fate is going to be a disaster anyway. So
What's a fate?
charity fate is going to take place.
Oh,
The answer is right here, right? Charity fate ဆိုတယ် charity ဟို charity ရမငွေရှာတဲ့ပွဲကိုပြောတာအဲ့ပွဲမှာ charity မျိုး
Fate is like originally like a French word. I don't know, like because it doesn't like
yeah, it
sound
is
like
not
a
English word, yes. A charity fate, so it's kind of like public function or something like that, right? Or the charity အတွက်ကို public function တစ်ခုလုပ်ပေးရပွဲကို charity fate လို့ခေါ်တာရမယ်နော် so the answer is a charity fate is going to take place. So got it?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So let's move on to number 4 this time. Number 4 is listen again, so you have to listen again and answer the question. So read the question first, okay? And after that I will play it. So have you finished reading the questions?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, okay, so I'll play now.
Track 29.
Mrs. Oakman,
Yes, Steve. What is it now?
where would you like this table?
Oh, put it over there. It doesn't really matter. This fete is going to be a disaster anyway.
Oh, why?
Why? Well, look at those black clouds.
Well, I'll put the table down here then.
Nobody will come when they see the weather. We'll never make any money on a day like this. Ah, Major Fortescue! How nice to see you.
Good afternoon, Linda. I say, it's looking marvellous. I think this is going to be a great success. You've got all the stalls set out beautifully.
Oh, thank you, Major. How kind.
Now they say it's going to rain, but that can be an advantage.
How true.
A couple of years ago, we did very well indeed, in spite of the terrible weather.
Yes, yes, I remember.
People like a nice hot cup of tea and piece of cake on a day like today, and that raises a lot of money.
How right you are. That's right. On a hot day, they just drink water, which they bring themselves.
So did you get all the answers? From 1 up to 7? Or do I play again?
Again.
But like, can you drop down your my music window?
Can you?
Never mind. I just check on my book.
It's better. Okay, so I'll play again. Okay.
Track 29.
Mrs. Oakman,
Yes, Steve. What is it now?
where would you like this table?
Oh, put it over there. It doesn't really matter. This fete is going to be a disaster anyway.
Oh, why?
Why? Well, look at those black clouds.
Well, I'll put the table down here then.
Nobody will come when they see the weather. We'll never make any money on a day like this. Ah, Major Fortescue! How nice to see you.
Good afternoon, Linda. I say, it's looking marvellous. I think this is going to be a great success. You've got all the stalls set out beautifully.
Oh, thank you, Major. How kind.
Now they say it's going to rain, but that can be an advantage.
How true.
A couple of years ago, we did very well indeed, in spite of the terrible weather.
Yes, yes, I remember.
People like a nice hot cup of tea and piece of cake on a day like today, and that raises a lot of money.
How right you are. That's right. On a hot day, they just drink water, which they bring themselves.
So how about this time? Did you get all the answers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so tell me the answer for number 1. What does Steve ask Mrs. Oakman about?
Where to put the
Where to
table?
put the table? Yeah, table. Yeah.
Table.
Where to put the tables, right? Yes, correct. Did you get the answer for number 1, everyone?
Yes. I like how like she switched it up so quick. Oh my god.
It depends on the people, right? That is fine. So for the first one, where to put the tables, right? He asked her like that. And number 2 is describe Mrs. Oakman's attitude to Steve.
Like
How did you answer?
Strict.
annoying.
Annoyed. And I heard another answer from someone. What is that?
Strict and rude.
Strict and rude. Maybe yes, she is quite rude to him. Yes. And is there any other answer? And we can also say she is kind of like impatient with him, right? Because she got annoyed by the weather too, right?
Yeah.
So we can also say like that. Okay. So how about number 3? Why does Mrs. Oakman said the event is going to be a disaster?
There are
Because
black
of the
clouds.
bad weather.
Because the black cloud.
Yes, black clouds. She saw the black clouds and she thinks that there will be a bad weather for that day, right? So that is why she said there will be a disaster like that. So number 4, what happened 2 years ago? What happened 2 years ago?
Terrible weather, but a great success in the charity.
The feat was a success.
Yes, the fate was a success in spite of the bad weather, right? Right?
Yes.
ဟုတ်တယ်နော် Okay.
ဟုတ်ရဲ့
တနေ့တွေရရနော်တနေ့တိတ်ညတွေဖြေရရနော် Okay. Okay, so how about number 5? Why can bad weather
Oh,
be
yeah,
an-
it is.
Okay. မနေ့ကမှဖြေပါလားဆိုပြီးရင်
မင်းတော့မကြည့်လိုက်
Why can bad weather be an advantage for an event like this?
Because people like to have a cup of tea at that time.
Piece of cake.
Yeah. And then they can make more money by it.
By selling these things, right?
Yeah.
So on that day, people like to have a hot tea and a piece of cake, right? So they can make more money, right?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. ဆိုတော့ဒီနေ့တို့ကအရင်အေးနည်းနည်းလေးအဲ့လိုမျိုးမိုးတွေရွာပြီးအေးတဲ့ခါကျတော့သူတို့ပို့ပြီးတော့ရောင်းရတာပေါ့နော် tea and then cake တွေပို့ပြီးရောင်းရတယ် so they can make a profit from it like that right okay အဲ့ဒါလည်းရအောင် number 5 ဖြစ်တယ်
Yes.
Okay, yes. Number 6. How would you describe Mrs. Oakman's attitude to Major Fortescue? How do you think of it?
Formal.
Actually, I'm thinking it's flirty.
Flattering. Okay, flattering and
No, not flattering.
okay. What did you say then?
It seems like she's like flirting with the major.
Oh, okay. Actually, no, right? Okay. So how about the others?
Formal.
Nice.
Polite.
Nice.
Nice. And Suyati, what did you say to me?
Formal and polite.
Respectful.
And respect, yes. And being nice to him. And we can also say that she really was impressed by him, right? She has a good impression on him like that. We can say like that, right?
She was literally telling the boy like how the weather is gonna be disastrous, and that once like the major came here and said it's gonna be great, she's like, how true? Hello.
Yes, the hard tone change, right? Okay, so number 7, what is the difference between Mrs. Oakman's opinion at the beginning of the conversation and at the end? So as Kong said, right, at the beginning, she thinks that will be a disaster, right, like that, right? But in the end, her opinion changed, right? That can be a great success of something because of the major, right? So did you get all the answers for number 4, everyone?
Yes.
Yes. Send them to you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So yeah. Project charity figure what in groups, organize a school fete for charity, plan the event, decide on a charity, decide on a date, time, and place, decide how you are going to advertise, that is poster, leaflet, letters, etc. Decide on the games and activity you are going to have. Alright, so letter draft a letter to parents and explain what you are doing and why. Ask your teacher to check your letter, then do a final version. အဲ့တော့စာလေးစာအောင်ရေးပြအောင်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့ကိုယ့်ရဲ့အကြောင်းမှာဆိုတော့ charity fate တစ်ခုလုံးမှာဟုတ်နော်လုံးမအောင်ဆိုတော့မိဘတွေကိုအကြောင်းကြားတဲ့စာကိုစာပြန်ရေးခိုင်းတာအဲ့ dear parents ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့ဒီမှာ school address ပါမယ် and then date ပါမယ်အဲ့တော့စာကိုစလို့ရှိရင် dear parents နဲ့စပြီးတော့မှဆိုတော့ဒီမှာလေ date ကကိုယ့်ဟာကိုပြန်ပြောင်းစင်တာပြောင်းလို့ရတယ်အချိန်လည်းပြောင်းလို့ရတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီဒါဆို simple answer လေးပေါ့ဒီကောင်လေးကဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့ date တို့ time တို့ဆိုပြောင်းစင်တဲ့ကောင်ပြောင်းလို့ရတယ်ပြီးတော့မှနေရာဟုတ်ပြီနော်နေရာလဲဆိုပြောင်းစင်တဲ့ဟာပြောင်းလို့ရတယ်အဲ့တော့သူကဒီမှာ hint လေးပေးထားတယ် we are raising money for blank အဲ့တော့ we are raising money for အဲ့တော့ကိုကတိုက်တဲ့အကြောင်းပြချက်ကိုထည့်လို့ရတယ် for example လိုက်ဆိုတော့အရှိကစလိုက်တဲ့ drought in East Africa လို့ဟာမျိုးဒါ we are raising money for helping the people from Africa like that အဲ့တော့တိုက်တဲ့အကြောင်းပြချက်ကိုထည့်လို့ရတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့ we are doing this because ဘာဖြစ်လို့ထားလို့လဲဆိုတော့ we want to help the people there right အဲ့တော့သူတို့တွေကူညီခြင်းတဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်မို့လို့ that example ပြရအောင်နော်အဲ့ကိုစိုက်တဲ့ reason ထည့်လို့ရတယ်အဲ့မှာကိုဘာဖြစ်လို့ကူညီရလဲဆိုတော့ထပ်ပြီးတော့ reason ထပ်ပေးလို့ရသေးတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့ဒီမှာစိုက်တာထည့်တယ်စမြင့်တာထားနေရမှာစိုက်တဲ့ဟာပြန်ပြောင်းလို့ရတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော် Africa richer than မြန်မာနော် okay
တခြားဟာတွေကလိုက်ကူရမှာလားတခြားဟာတွေက
တခြားဟာတွေကဘယ်လိုလဲသမီးခဏတော့
dear parents on 20th June about
မဟုတ်လေဒီမှာ date ပြောင်းဆက်ပြောလေ date ပြောင်းလို့ရတယ်ဒါ symbol letter လေးပဲဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက် date ပြောင်းလို့ရတယ်အချိန်ပြောင်းလို့ရတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့စိုက်တဲ့အချိန်ပြောင်းလို့ရတယ်နေရာလည်းပြောင်းလို့ရတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့ဒီမှာဆိုကိုကဖြစ်ရအောင်ပါအကြောင်းရင်းလေးဘာဖြစ်လို့ဒီ charity fate လောက်ရလဲဆိုတော့ reason ပါမယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့ဘသူအတွက်လဲဘာကြောင့်မို့လို့လုပ်တာလဲဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့ဒီမှာဆိုတော့ကိုယ့်ရဲ့အကြောင်းရင်းကိုပြန်ထည့်လို့ရတယ် and we plan to have several game activity အဲ့ game activity လည်းအများကြီးပါမယ် for example ဆိုတော့အရှိက game တွေအကုန်ပြန်သုံးလို့ရတယ်အဲ့တော့ဒီလို game ဆိုတော့ထည့်မယ်ပေါ့ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့ game တွေထည့်လို့ရတယ်ပြီးတော့မှ we hope to see you at the face ဆိုတော့ closing လုပ်လိုက်ရမယ် yours sincerely အဲ့တော့ class ဒါဆိုရင် class ပါဖြစ်မယ် D ပေါ့ section D ပေါ့ PreiG section D ဆိုပြီးသွားပြီအဲ့တော့ X စာလေးကိုဒီပဲ it's a homework ဒီနော် it's a homework ချက်ပေးလိုက်မှာလား
it's a homework
yes it's a homework it's an individual work or
so and
individual work ပေါ်တာရဟုတ်တယ်
apart from the blanks we have to copy everything else
oh yes you can
Okay.
But change if you need to, okay? The date and time, place. So is that okay? And there will be like 3 blanks you have to fill. Formal letter လေးပါမိခိုင်းကြတာဗျာဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့ဒီညမှာဆိုဖြည့်မယ် school address တွေ date တွေဖြည့်မယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့ဒီညမှာဆို class name ပြောင်းမယ် so that has to be formal writing ဖြည့်ရမယ်အဲ့တော့ formal writing ဖြစ်တဲ့ကြောင့်ဆိုတော့ formal language ကိုပဲသုံးပေးရမယ်ရမယ်နော်အဲ့တော့ homework နဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးဆော်မေးကြရှိသေးလား
No check.
no okay မရှိတော့ဘူးဆိုရင်အဲ့တော့ homework ဒါဒီနေ့စာနေတယ်ဘုံလုံးနေနော်အဲ့တော့နောက်တစ်ပတ်ဘုံလုံးနေပြီးမှရင်ဒါလေးဆိုတော့တောက်တာနေနောက်ဆုံးထားပြီးထည့်ရမယ့်ဟာလည်းရှိသေးရနော်အဲ့တော့တဝက်လောက်တော့ရပြီစနေတဝက်လောက်ကတော့မရသေးဘူးအင်စာတွေကဆိုတော့ house အကြောင်းလေးနော်အဲ့တော့တချို့မထည့်သေးတဲ့လူတွေရှိသေးရဲ့အဲ့တော့ထပ်ပြီးသွားတဲ့လူတွေကတော့များပါတယ်နော်မထည့်သေးတဲ့လူတွေပဲကျန်တယ်အဲ့တော့ဒါကိုတော့ yes တွေ့တယ်တမီးပြော
သမီးကဒီအိမ်ကပဲလုပ်ရမှာလား
ဒါပဲလောက်ရမှာတမီးဟုတ်တယ်ဒီကောင်ပဲလောက်ရမှာအဲ့တော့ဒါလေးကိုတစ်ချက်ကိုအဲ့ဒီအိမ်ဆောင်ဆိုစစ်တွေချက်ဒီခန်းမှာလည်းအဲ့အိမ်စာပေးထားမှာလား the house that you want to live in လေအဲ့ unit 14ရဟာလားမသိဘူး
အော်ဟုတ်တယ်ပေးထားတယ်ရှင်
yes yes အဲ့တော့ you let နှစ်ပုတ်ထားမှာနော် okay အဲ့တော့နှစ်ပုတ်အဲ့ပေါ့နှစ်ပုတ်မဟုတ်ဒီတစ်ပုတ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့ဒါအိမ်စာပေးလိုက်မယ်အဲ့တော့ due date ကဆိုဗုဒ္ဓဟူးနေ့ထပ်ပေးပြီးကြအောင်ဒါလေးအဲ့ဆိုရေးလို့ရမယ်နော်အဲ့တော့ format လေးကဒီ format လေးတိုင်းပဲသွားမယ်နော်ရမလားရှင်
Okay, sir.
Okay. So is there any question for the homework?
No.
No. Okay. No. So yes, zero. Unit 15 guys. So unit 15, is there any question for unit 15? Especially for the grammar points there. Is there any question?
No.
Okay, Michelle, as usual, we'll move to the workbook. The workbook on, huh? Natural disaster workbook, page number 88. So as usual, you have to answer this one without looking at the course book. Okay, so we'll do number 1. Read the clues and write the words in a grid to reveal the mystery word. So if you got all the right answers, there will be a word appear, right? Which is a mystery word.
Yeah, I didn't bring my textbook. I only got PDF files.
Okay.
Yes.
What page number got the me one? Page number 88. 88. I see the me text the creative,
that တရားကြီးကိုလောရတာအရင်မုန်းလာပဲတရားကြီးကို
The course book ပဲမလား
Course book ပေါ်တမီတာ workbook.
Oh, okay.
တမီရန်ထားရုံမုန်းလာပြီဆိုတော့တားချစ်တဲ့ဆောင်ရှိသေးလို့လားတားရကောင်တော့မို့ကောင်းနေမှာမဟုတ်လား
မရှိတော့
မရှိဘူးမလား Okay. 88. Okay, thank you, Susie.
ချစ်တော့ချစ်တယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ဒီရဲ့ clue အဲ့ဓာကြီးတွေမုန်းတာဒီရဲ့ဒီရဲ့အဲ့ဟိုဒီထဲမှာစလုံးထည့်ရတဲ့ဥစ္စာတွေဒါလုံးဝမကြိုက်
Hi, Ula. Okay.
မကြိုက်ဘူး
တခြားဟာတော့ကြိုက်တယ်ပေါ့
ကြိုက်ပါတယ်
Okay. နော်လင်းဆောင်ဖေးရလေးနောက်ပြီးသားမေးတာခင် So have you finished, guys?
Sure. I know the word, but I don't know the spelling.
Okay. know the words, but don't know the sound. Great. So what is the answer for number 1? The force pressing on something. What is that?
Pressure.
Pressure.
Pressure, correct. And how about the strong bit across a river to stop the water from flowing?
Dam.
Dam, correct. Yes. D-A-M, right? Dam. And how about 3? Where a river starts or where something comes from?
Source.
Source, yes, correct. And how about 4? You can either of these, but there are also large pieces of rock which form the surface of the earth. So that one have 2 meaning, right? So what is that word?
Plates.
Plates, yes, correct. Plates have 2 meaning, right? And how about 5? A violent storm with very strong winds. What is that?
Hurricane.
Hurricane.
Hurricane, yes, correct. Hurricane. And how about 6? It goes around the middle of the earth.
Equator.
Equator, yes, correct. Equator. And the outside of a loaf of bread and the other layer of the earth. So that will also have 2 meanings. What is that?
Crest.
Crust, yes, correct. C-R-U-S-T, right? Crust. First and continuous shaking movement.
Vibrations.
Vibrations, correct. Vibrations. The size of a river.
Banks.
Banks, correct. So the last one, with fuel and a heat source, and it make up a fire triangle. So that we need one more thing. What is that?
Oxygen.
Oxygen, correct. How about the others? Did you get all the answers for that grade?
No, not all.
No.
Not all. Okay, which one that you didn't get?
Number 6, 10, and 7.
Number 6, 10, and 7. Number 6 is equator, I mean. E-Q-U-A-T-O-R, equator. And number 7 is crust, C-R-U-S-T, crust. And for number 10 is oxygen, O-X-Y-G-E-N, oxygen. So got it?
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Okay. How about the others?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So what is the mystery one here? That
Oh, yeah.
here.
Earthquakes.
Earthquake.
Earthquake. Yes, correct. Okay. Okay, so let's move on to number 2. Complete the test with prepositions from the box. So you already have the answers here. So you just have to fill the blanks by using the word from the box. So you can use at twice and you can use in twice. So have you finished?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So let's check the answer. Wildfires can move
At
correct, at speed over 20 kilometers an hour, and they bend everything
In
in the path
in their path. Yes, in and out with the earth plate press
against each
Against each other.
against each other. Correct, and causing pressure to build up and vibration trouble
over
to the Earth's surface.
over don't line up. Over to the earth's surface. Okay, the energy is released
up
released up.
should be up
Position travel up to the
up.
Yeah, for me it's number 4 is up
Yes, actually number 4 က up ထဲမှာဟုတ်တယ် travel up to the surface အပေါ်ကျတက်သွားဟုတ်တယ်မှာ vibration ကလေထဲမှာဖြစ်ပြီးတော့မှဆိုအပေါ်တက်သွားအဲ့တော့မှဆို up ဖြစ်တာဟုတ်တယ်မှာ so number 4က yes number 4က up ထည့်ပြရမှာ up to the earth surface အဲ့တော့ the energy is released ဘာဖြစ်သွားလဲအဲ့ကြတော့ in နော် in waves which are strongest
at
yes another at not at the epicenter. A hurricane starts
over the water
yes over the water near
the
the
equator,
equator, right? Yes, correct. So did you get all the answers for number 2, everyone? Yes. Okay, yeah, no answers. So you sure. Number 3 is about number 3 got Dolly with read the news website report and complete it using the present perfect passive of the verb in brackets. So verb ပေးထားပြီးသားအဲ့ကောင်ကျတော့ဘာပြောင်းလာလဲ present perfect passive ပြောင်းပြီးရုံပဲဟုတ်ကဲ့နော် Okay, some villages and small towns have been cut off by the flash water, and this. Tell me the answer for the second blank. This
has been caused.
Right? Has been caused by heavy rain. So how about number 3? The southwest of England, land and island.
has been turned
Yes, has been turned into an island. 200 villagers
have been trapped
have been trapped. Correct. Have been trapped for the last 10 days because the village
has been cut
off. Correct. Has been cut off completely for over a week. So how about number 6? The rescue boat from the coast
has been brought. Correct.
Has been brought to the village to bring in supplies, and it
has also been used.
It has also been used. Correct. It has also been used to take children to and from school, and some animals such as cows and sheep
Have been moved.
Have been moved because their feet were flooded. So have you missed school? Number 9.
Have your school been closed?
Has your school been closed because of the weather? Because that's a question form, right? So has your school been closed? And we
have been cut off.
Correct. And number 11. But we plan to and from school every day in a rescue boat.
Have been taken.
We have been taken. Yes, correct. So the last one. Luckily, our houses
haven't been flooded.
Yes, haven't been flooded. Correct.
အကုန်လုံးက have တွေပဲ
အကုန်လုံးကကျတော့တော့မှာကောင်းပြီ tense တွေပဲတော့မှာ present perfect ကိုပဲတော့မှာအဲ့အောင်မှာကျ passive form တွေပဲတော့မှာအကုန်လုံးအဲ့တော့ has been plus verb 3ဟုတ်တယ်မလား3တွေရအောင်လို့
ဟုတ်ရတယ်ချေ
ဟုတ်မယ်နော် okay အဲ့ဆိုရင် number 3ရဲ့အဖြေအကုန်ရလိုက်လားနှိလိုက်အဲ့ဒါတစ်ခါတည်းပြောတော့တော့
Yes.
နှိရနော် yes okay yes okay နှိရဆိုရင် Let's continue the couple rounds. Drought in East Africa. Drought in East Africa, there are 3 short passages, right? တခုက water for all ဆိုတဲ့ template လေးရယ် and then after that child action နောက်တစ်ခုကကြတော့ make hanger history အဲ့ 3 ခုကိုဖတ်ပြီးတော့ number 1 နဲ့ရေလို့ကြည့်အောင်နော် Find the words and phrases on a poster for the following. So as usual, you have to find out the words and the phrases from the text that have a similar meaning with them. Okay. So word number 1, and after that word. So have you finished number 1? Have you finished number 1?
Yes.
Yes. How about the others?
Yes.
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 Yes. Okay. So let's check the answers. A name that is very important to a person or an organization. So what is the word that has similar meaning with it?
Mission.
Mission, correct. This one, right? Mission. And how about to succeed in controlling a problem, to fight and win against something or someone?
Overcome.
To, yes, overcome, correct. And how about 3? A system for protecting people's health while removing dirt and waste.
Sanitation.
Sanitation, yes, correct. This one, right? And how about keeping yourself and your surroundings clean in order to prevent disease?
Hygiene.
Hygiene, correct. This one, right? Hygiene. A gift of money to help a person or organization.
Charity.
Charity.
Donation.
Donation, right? Yeah. Donation, yeah. Okay. So how about a place to live?
Shelter.
Shelter, yes, correct. Shelter. And how about agree to give money to help someone who lives in another country? What is the answer for number 7?
Sponsor.
Sponsor, yes, correct. So the last one, very small number of amount.
Fraction.
Fraction, correct. This one, right? So did you get all the answers for number 1, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So let's move to number 2 now. Read the comments and choose those which you think best describe each poster or leaflet. I think we can have more than one possible answer, right? So let's read it and let's do together for number 2. It gave a positive message about what the charity is trying to do. So it gave positive message about what the charity is trying to do. So is it A, B, or C? How do you think of it?
B.
B. How about the others? Do you have the same idea with him? Or is there anyone who has different answer with Angkado?
Yes, B.
B, okay. So number B, so for number 2 is B, okay. So how about the second one? It makes you realize that some people don't have even the most basic things.
A.
A.
A, B.
I mean A.
A 啦 B 啦就တော့ basic things 就ပြောထားတယ်ဆိုတော့ A or B?
I think A because water is like the most basic thing that a human can have. I don't know.
Okay. So depends on your opinion, the answer can vary, right? Okay, the water is a very basic thing for Koan, right? But for Angkado, you have different answer, right? For
I said
shelter,
A.
food, water, right?
He said A.
I said B လို့ပြောရပြီလားဆို
Nobody.
即係 B လို့ကြားလိုက်တယ်ပဲပေးထောက်နေလားနော် Okay,
Oppo user ကြားရတာ
Oppo user ဟိုအဲ့ဒီခေါက်တော့ကျွန်တော် Oppo user အဲ့ဒါမဟုတ်ဆရာတယောက်ကဒီ link ကိုတော့မလို့ဝင်လာတာဘယ်သူမှမဟုတ်ဘူးအဲ့ဆရာ
ကျန်မနေ့ကလည်း teacher Mary class မှာ join လာတယ်အဲ့ဒါကို teacher ကလေးတွေကတယောက်နောက်နေရဖြစ်မယ်လို့အဲ့ဒါစကွေရှယ်နေရရက်သွားလို့
ဟုတ်ပါအခုနေ့ကတည်းကမေးကြည့်လိုက်တော့မဟုတ်ဘူးဆရာတယောက်အဲ့လို link ကကျွန်တော်မပြီးသေးပဲနဲ့ကွာနောက်ထပ်အဲ့လိုနောက်ထပ် class တစ်ခုဝင်လာအဲ့ဒါမို့လားစအပြည့်လို့မဟုတ်ဘူး sorry okay တော့ဆက် B လို့ကြားလိုက်လို့အဲ့ဒါဆက်နားထားလို့ရပြလိုက်မယ်နော် Okay, so A, but very basic is water. Okay, water okay, so that is A. So how about the third one? It makes you think about how much you have and how little others have. A comparison para the cool about
C.
C, okay. Alright, comparison are the cool which is the arrow C telling. And next, number 2, it tells you what the money is used for. The money ကိုပေးလိုက်တဲ့ပတ်စံကိုဘယ်မှာအသုံးချမလဲဆိုတာကိုပေးထားတဲ့ information ပေးထားတာဘာဖြစ်မလဲဘယ်စားလဲ A လား B လား
B. I think
A မဟုတ်လား A ကကျွန်တော်ရေအတွက်ပဲသုံးပါလေဟုတ်တယ်မလား So I think A is better, right? Soရေလူဖို့အတွက်ပဲသုံးပါလေ A ကကြာတယ်နော် And it was because it tells you how a small amount of money and could make a big difference.
A.
A တဲ့ okay အောင်ခန့်တော့ A လို့ပြောတယ်တန်တဲ့လူတွေရောအဲ့ဒါဆိုရင် A ပဲ Is there any other different opinion?မရှိတော့လား
No.
No. Okay. So how about this one? It is affected because it makes you compare your life with other people's situation. How about this one? Compare to see again what? See not and it was because it gives a clear and simple message.
B.
Clear and simple message ဆိုတော့ B လား Follow China. So is there
Yes,
anyone
B.
who has different answer? မရှိအောင်နော် Okay. So how about the last one? It gives you information about a particular problem. Particular problem နဲ့ပေးရဆိုတော့ A, B or C?
A.
A.
A ကဆိုတော့ water ကို focus လုပ်တာ right? ကဲအဲ့ဒါဆိုနံပါတ်2လေးရောရမယ်နော်
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Let's move on to number 3. 3 လေးထပ်ကြည့်ကြအောင်နော်ဆိုတော့ 3 ကဆို despite despite တော့ဆိုတော့ဒီစားပြန် check လုပ်ပြရအောင် We write the sentences using the structure in brackets complete them in an appropriate way အဲ့တော့သူပေးထားတဲ့ word လေးသုံးလို့ဆိုတော့ sentence နှစ်တောင်းပြန်ရေးပြရမှာနောက်တော့ despite ပေးထားတယ် in spite of ပေးထားတယ်အဲ့တော့ despite နဲ့ in spite of ဆိုတော့ pattern တူတူပဲလားဒါမှမဟုတ်ပွဲသေးလားပွဲသေးလားတူတူပဲလား
I think it's the same.
The same, yes. Despite နဲ့ in spite of နောက်မှာလိုက်လို့ရတာဘာပဲရှိအောင်သုံးမျိုးပြောထားတယ်ဘာရ
Now phrase.
Noun ရယ် noun phrase ရယ်
Verb ing.
verb ing ရယ်ပြီးတော့ဟာလဲ
Pronoun.
pronoun ရယ်ဟုတ်တယ်နော်အဲ့တော့အဲ့ pattern တိုင်းလို့ဆိုတော့အဲ့တော့ number 1သွားလို့ပြပေးထားတော့ although နဲ့ပေးထားတယ် although she had very little money she always ဆိုတော့ despite having very little money she always gave donation to the charity so you have to you also have to continue the sentence ပြီးတော့ second part ကိုတော့ဆက်ပြီးတော့မှappropriate way နဲ့ဆက်ပြီးတော့ရေးပေးရအောင်နော်အဲ့ဒါဆို2 3 4လေးလုပ်ကြည့်အောင်နော်2 3 4လေးလုပ်ပြီးသွားလို့ရှင်လေဆိုလေဆက်ထဲကနေအဖြေပို့ပြီးပါလား because you may have different ideas, right? And different sentences. So please type your answers in the chat for 2, 3, and 4. There are 3 sentences.
So can I send you privately or do I have to send it?
Privately, yes. I mean, so it's all 2 minutes or 3 minutes, huh? Everyone must go down low. Yes, it is just like that. You have to send.
Sorry.
Okay, correct, Kwa. guys, the electricity went out here, that is why. The mean cannot be done. Oh, can I find pull like that line?
Yeah.
ပို့လိုက်သေးလားခွန်အားရဲ့တစားတော့ချက်မြင်လိုက်တယ်တန်တဲ့လူတွေကချက်ပြောက်သွားတော့ပို့လိုက်လို့ဆိုရင်ချက်ချင်မရောက်တော့ဘူးတွေ့စား Okay cancel Oh, Pipit, me. Oh, Pipit, are you there? Oh, guys, can you hear me? Is it your job, line?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Oh, Pipit, this is your job, line. This is in Goshila. I mean, you have to continue the second part of the sentence by using your own idea. Oh, guys, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
This is I'm down. Look, now it's on. Yeah.
အခုမှကြာ
yes.
Okay. အဲ့ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ကျောက်လေစင်တဲ့လူတွေကလေ Fiber ထဲတွေပဲပို့ပေးပါလားစင်နောက်မှာအရန်စုနေရဲ့ကားတစ်ခုဖြတ်သွားလားမသိဘူးအဲ့ဒါကြောင့်မို့လို့နော်ဆယ် order လည်းမကြားတော့ဘူးနဲ့တူတယ်အဲ့စင်တဲ့လူတွေကကျောက်ဟို Fiber နေပဲပို့ပေးတော့ရမလားမသိဘူး
Teacher, I have finished.
I have finished it. ပေးရလူတွေကထပ်ပို့ကြအောင်လို့နော်ပေးရလူတွေကဆက်ဖတ်ပြီးသွားပြီအဲ့ Susie တစ်ဆက်ဖတ်ပြီးသွားပြီဆိုရင် Sean okay not being a drought area ဖြစ်ရမှာလို့သမီး
Yes, Chair.
Yes, okay. ဟောပဲရှုံးလက်ဝေတော့ပဲသမီးနော် in spite of တော့လေ although it's not a drought area လို့ပြောထားတယ်ဆိုတော့ပြန်ပြောင်းမယ်ဆိုရင် not ပြန်ပါပြီလားနော်
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, so can I leave now?
Yes, you can leave. Okay, guys, you can leave now. So, bye-bye. We'll see you again on Thursday, okay?
Bye-bye, sir.
Bye-bye.
teacher bye
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So, you need to be a host, you need to be analyzed, no?
no